Hello fellow Star Trek fans, I'm your host Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am in Star Trek Online today and I hope you are having an excellent day. I am in the Dimensional Typhoon event in Star Trek Online and that has just gone live. I have now done a news video going over all the news about the event and an introductory video walking you through all the new things in this event. I am now going to play the new TFO that has come out in this event. This will be a blind playthrough. I have not played it yet, so this is my first look at it. I imagine it may be a little rough at first. If I don't capture everything or understand everything in this first playthrough, understand I will make many more playthroughs on my own. I will take all of my ships through it. And as I play it more and more, I will understand and learn the objectives, and I'm sure there are objectives. Because I will be pugging this, it could be a crap show. You never know. But I imagine a lot of other people have not played it either and don't know how to play it yet. So, you know, you're playing with the team and we'll just see what happens. Now, before I get into it, I am on my character, Ensign Ricky. This is an older character I have in Star Trek Online. This is my first character I used to do gameplay recording with on YouTube. I did a full gameplay Let's Play of Star Trek Online with this character. This was the character I started with. I have done a lot of upgrades to this character off camera over time. One of those upgrades is that I am now flying the Terran Lexington Dreadnought cruiser, and I have to say I love this ship. Very powerful, very good. And as a reminder, Ensign Ricky is a engineer career type. So I am ready to get in this TFO. I will use the task force manager here. We will go to Royal Flush event. It says team up with the Undine and their planet killers to close dimensional vortices that have been opened by multiversal Borg inside fluidic space. Sounds like we'll be going into fluidic space, helping the Undine against the multiversal Borg, and having to protect their planet killers perhaps. I will bring up the chat menu. In case the team needs to talk or I need to say something in team or somebody says something in team, I will be able to see that. Royal Flush. I am intrigued. So I don't know if this will go good or badly. Let's hope for a good first playthrough. That's the best I can hope for, and we'll see what happens. But of course I will play this a lot more after this video. And I'll read it all. I'm sure there's going to be a
Alliance vessel, your arrival in fluid space has been noted. I am told you are here to eradicate Borg occupation forces. Your entry into our territory has been authorized. Though this is not the first time our common enemy invades fluidic space, it is the first time we have encountered so many of their variants. It appears they have arrived from alternate dimensions through dimensional vortices. Needless to say, they first destroy the enemies at Unicomplex Alpha.
Unicomplex
this
Alpha.
Will allow our planet killers to arrive safely at a central location.
Escort planet
then,
killers to the
outer
outer.
unicomplexes. You will find enemy ships protecting beam emitters stationed at every unicomplex. You must destroy these ships so we can seal the dimensional vortices they are creating.
Okay.
Additionally, a number of ships have been disabled by these Borg. Rescue them, and they will help you. Once the dimensional vortices are closed and the Borg are defeated, the planet killers will obliterate the unicomplex.
Okay, there's a lot of objectives. Oh my gosh, these people have a lot of damage. Oh gosh, how good is this going to be? I'm scared. There's a lot of objectives in this one. I can't say I remember all of it right now. So we'll see what happens, right?
Clear Unicomplex Alpha so our planet killers can arrive safely.
I'm just going to shoot everything. How does that sound?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Rear shields failing.
Oh, okay, they're doing a lot of damage.
Right
Oh crap.
Failing.
Actually, oh, there's a there's a Borg cube up there I didn't see.
Target shields have failed.
The planet killers are arriving.
So, the planet killers. I see those. Wow, there's 3 of them. So we protect them basically. Is that right? Or something like that? Planet killer, theta, iota hull. Okay, they got a hull on them that we do have to watch. So when do we head to the other ones, right? The other things here?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
So do we need to like separate? Like I see people going that way, I see people going that way. I guess we all hope to go the same way. Alright, good.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Okay, let's take out the cube.
Target shields have failed.
The tactical cube at Beta has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter.
Shields have failed.
Destroy the emitter. What emitter? Oh, is that this is the emitter over here. Okay, someone got it. Okay. Now I see what the emitter is it's talking about. I didn't see the emitter at first. I mean, I saw it in the background, but I thought it was just background noise.
Planet killer Kappa is under attack.
Now, wait. So do we have to, like, go back?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I'm not sure. Or is it talking about this one?
Target shields have failed.
So the one thing I can see, look at this. See how these 2 people are way back
Planet
there?
killer Iota is under attack.
See, this is what I was talking about. With TFOs like this and only 5 people in them, you can get so spread out.
Ship is under attack.
I hate when the TFOs are like this and everybody can be in different locations. Like, we're back here doing this. There's people way over here, far away. Like, this guy's close to me, but this person's far away and that person's dead. So everybody's just so spread out. Like, where do you go? How do you coordinate all at once?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
An Undine ship has been
Shields have
rescued.
failed.
We are grateful.
This happened in another TFO where it was like that. Can't remember the name right now.
Planet killer Iota dropped to 80% hull.
Have failed.
I didn't see that. These things are up here and I don't even see them.
Planet killer
So.
Kappa dropped to 80% hull.
Right shields failing. 4 shields failing. Rear shields failing. Left shields failing.
Planet killer Kappa is under attack.
So all these things that are under attack, like, I can't exactly go back to them, and if everybody's over here, how can they get to them? I don't know.
Planet killer Kappa
All
is
my
under attack.
ships are dead.
The octahedron at Epsilon has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter.
Yeah, so like while we're doing all this and things are getting attacked back there behind us, it's like, how do we? Things are just so spread apart in this one. So it's like everybody's over here, but I see these people, one person over here. What the heck? And then that one is.
Planet killer Iota dropped to 60% hull.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I guess you have to keep going back and forth. That's annoying.
Target shields have failed.
The tactical cube at Gamma has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter. The tactical cube at Delta has walked away.
There's a
Destroy the emitter.
There's a Zeta way over there too. So, which one do I go to? Do I go to that one or go to that one? What if one person go? I don't know. This is just so messed up. It's so chaotic, this one. Like, I don't know where to fly to. I don't know where to go next. Obviously, we have not got the optional. We defeat Tactical Cube Delta failed.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Planet Killer Beta is under attack.
Target's shields have failed.
An Undine ship has been rescued. We are grateful.
Okay, I saved an Undine ship, so I guess I did something good. Can you heal these ships? Oh, you can heal them. So there's a thing you can do, I guess. If you want to heal those ships, sure. So do we just keep going back and forth? Like, I guess. Kind of hard to know where to go exactly. We'll have to talk about that. Everybody's just, look, this person's 100 kilometers away. Definitely not fighting together, that's for sure.
An Undine ship has been rescued. We are grateful.
Okay, let's go over here then.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Planet Killer Iota is under attack.
Oh, there's a octo thing.
The octahedra at Beta has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter. Planet Killer Iota dropped to 40% hull.
Shields have failed.
Alright. Great, I guess. Let's go to this one over here. All those have nothing around them, so I'm gonna go to this one where there's stuff.
Planet Killer Iota dropped to 20% hull.
Like, where's Planet Killer Iota at? I don't know. Iota, if I know.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Nope. Ran into the Planet Killer.
The octahedron at Zeta has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter. A number of cubes have arrived at Unicomplex Gamma. Destroy them.
Okay, where's that at? I'm going toward the green circle. I don't know. I guess that's where we go. Where it is. It's above me.
Ship is under attack. 4 shields failed. Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Right shield failing.
Strange. The cube has gone inert. Its movements are irregular. Stay alert.
Okay, now what?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Ignore the inert Borg cubes. Focus on those that are active.
Focusing.
Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing.
There's another one. Yeah, this map also needs a very fast-moving ship because you can see how hard it is to maneuver in a slow-moving ship.
Ship is under attack.
It's just the distances are so far to travel.
Target's shields have failed.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, they're
We have
fusing.
analyzed your tactics. We have adapted. We are Borg.
They're adapting into a...
Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
You know what I'm going to say, right? A Mega Borg. Megazord. Get it?
The cubes have fused together. We must destroy this monstrosity.
Warning.
This fused cube is split into 8 sections, each with its own power source and shield. These sections must be shut down individually.
Right shield failing. Four shields failing.
Wow, they definitely are doing a lot of damage.
Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Left shield failing.
Okay. Nope, still alive.
Is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Left shield failing. Four shields failing.
I'm held and I cannot move. Ah, shoot. It got me. I couldn't move though, it had me tractored, so I'm stuck. Was stuck.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
we must leave the area.
Cutscene. And the planet killers come in, all three of them, huh? Cool. I mean, that's definitely a cool visual. I like the visual. I did like the visual of all the Borg ships coming together, fusing into a Megazord. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. A neat idea, like why haven't the Borg done that kind of a thing
Operation
before?
well done. The Borg have been removed from this part of fluidic space, though I suspect they will attempt to return. Until then, the Undine thank you for your assistance.
Well, let's see how we did. I know we failed some things here, but tactical cubes and octahedrons destroyed, 5 out of 6. So there's 6 total, now I know that. We got 5 out of 6, so we didn't get all the marks for that. Planet Killer Theta Hull stayed at 100%, so yay for Theta. Iota went to 20. Planet Killer Kappa 21. So we didn't get all the marks for that. So if you keep each of the hulls up, so I guess the enemies keep spawning. They come back to spawn. That must be it. And you have to keep going back to keep the ships away from it. Undine ships rescued, 8 out of 18, so there could have been more that we rescued. And I did rescue 1 set, so yeah, I noticed that finally, late into the thing. Total marks was only 66 though. Time taken was almost 18 minutes there, 17 and a half minutes. So I like that it tells you the time taken. So that would be interesting to like see who can do it the quickest kind of a thing. Okay. Wow, that's it everyone. Let's warp out and let's talk about this. I'll give my summary and first thoughts on this Royal Flush TFO, part of the Typhoon, Dimensional Typhoon event. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, here we are back at... Oh, no, we don't need the Citizens of the Federation. Okay, so let's talk about this. This TFO has... Let me tell you what my gripes are first. I do have good things to say too, but let me tell you my gripes. My first gripe is it's one of these TFOs where everything is so spread apart and it keeps happening in different locations, so you keep having enemies spawn in different locations and you only have 5 players. But they're throwing a lot at you at once. They're throwing all those tractor beams, all those beams to take out. You've got cubes, octahedrons. There's a lot going on in these areas. And when there's like 5 areas, like spread out so much, I actually didn't count how many there were. Was it 4 or 5? I'll count again when I replay. When you're spread out that much and they're far away from each other, the team sometimes doesn't know where to go. And so there's sometimes a lag in like watching to see where the team goes. Is the team going to go to this one? Okay, I'll follow them. Is everybody going to this one? Oh, okay, I'll follow them. But then what if everyone goes here and you go way over here to this thing way over here? You're going to die. You're going to just die. You're not going to have a very good time. And that's the problem. And then as you get into it later in the game, everyone's spread apart. If you had everyone at each one and one person going around, everyone is so spread apart. You don't know where to go, what to do. It's a little confusing in that way, and it's just a little spread out and all over the place. I like the TFOs where everyone has, yes, a job to do, but in one location and not everywhere all at once at the same time. That's a little much. I get it. I get the lore, and I get for the story, that makes sense. But for players like me playing, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this continues to grow on me. Will it become easier with more and more practice? Yes. Will it be more fun? Probably. My only concern is for players who may not have a very strong ship, a very sturdy ship, they're going to die a lot. They're going to incur a lot of those, a lot of that damage, which we saw 2 ships here had a lot of damage on them already. And if you come into this TFO with a lot of damage on your ship, you're not going to last long. These ships hit pretty hard. That's scary. So have your ship healed up before you get into it, please. Beyond that, try to stay alive and do the best you can. But I could see that players that don't have really great builds could do very poorly in this, and then you are having to basically carry the team, or somebody else is having to carry the team. So be wary of that. Other players are going to affect the experience here a lot. But those are all the downsides of it. What I did like about it, though, is the fact that it's tough. Yes, it's a double-edged sword, but I do also like the fact that it's not just an easy TFO that you can just blow through. There is some skill you have to have here, and some sort of planning, or at least idea of what you want to focus on and what you want to do. What's the word I'm looking for? You need to have a plan. I mean, you just need to have an idea of what you want to do. Are you going to go in and you want to take out the cubes over the whole thing first? Then you want to take out the cutting beams and the tractor beams and all that? Or do you take out all that stuff first and then worry about the cube up above you? And then do you clear that one and then go to the next one, clear it, and then come back to that one to make sure the ships are still alive, and go back and forth? Like, what's your strategy? That's the word I'm looking for, strategy. This one involves a little bit of strategy and thinking. So I do like that. I also like this idea of the Borg from another reality. That's kind of a cool concept. And then the having to help the Undine as well, and the planet killers. I love the planet killers. They remind me of Vorlon planet killers from Babylon 5. If you've ever seen Babylon 5, totally a Vorlon planet killer type of deal here with the Undine planet killers. But I love that. And I love the idea of helping them, and I like the idea of these Borg being really tough. And I also like the idea at the end of this fusion cube, where all the cubes come together and are a stronger cube. Like, the Borg should be able to have that ability with all of their abilities that you would think would just be a natural ability to adapt their ships together as one. I mean, they do it already in a Unimatrix, so why not come together in a battle and fuse the ships and have a stronger thing going on? This is off topic, but I'll mention this here because it makes me think of this. I often had a thought with Stargate Atlantis. Yes, I'm going to Stargate on this one. I often had a thought with Stargate Atlantis. When you see the city ships of the ancients, the flower, you know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that look like a flower petal, the city ships. I had often thought, what if you could network all those together? What if they had the ability, and maybe they did back then, to connect their ships together and like interlock the ships and make a big flower? Because they look like they all kind of could connect in a pattern and make a huge flower of, like, imagine ancient city ships, and then you combine their shield. You combine it into one big mega shield around the whole structure. Wouldn't that be amazing? An amazing visual and an amazing idea. So seeing the Borg do this kind of reminded me of that. Like, yeah, duh, they should have that ability. So anyway, I like that idea of it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's my first thoughts on playing the TFO of Royal Flush for Star Trek Online's Typhoon event, Dimensional Typhoon event. I am interested to know what your thoughts are as well. I, of course, will play this multiple times on multiple ships and get a different feel for it each time, I'm sure, and learn it more and more as I play it. But that's my first initial reaction of it, playing it for the first time. I'm interested in your thoughts and what do you think of it. Are you going to continue to play that and grind it for the reward? I look forward to that feedback, letting me know what you think. As always, though, I hope you all have a very, very blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.